The Cheney Dodo said. Test 123.
Alright, hey everybody, welcome back. Let's get right back into it. I'm going to turn this up a little bit. Maybe around here's good. Maybe a little bit higher. This should be fine. I'm not like screaming or anything, but I wanted it like a little bit louder so that you guys can actually hear me. Maybe I turn down my... No, I think I'm going to keep the application audio capture up there. Anyway, let's get right back into it. Hey everybody, welcome back. Let's get into it. So I did a little bit of playing offline, and unfortunately, it did not go well. So we lost our Reynold.
Passenger.
So we're going to continue on here, and we're going to see who we can bring with us on this. I'm planning on bringing Reynold and Dismas, just because they're the boys, you know? But outside of that, we're gonna go for ambition.
And ill-minded.
I'm feeling ambitious this
No
morning.
comfort awaits you here.
I also changed where my camera was positioned. I don't know how much I'll like it, right? Because it's down there.
Calibrated prisms along
Maybe if
the
I
points
put...
of the crown, cackling in
I'll try
smug
repositioning it a
satisfaction
couple times, maybe.
as wavelengths of hideous and indescribable
Because like I
light
felt that it was too far
burn
away
our eyes.
previously, but I don't know if I like the like
The
under,
crossroads.
like the pointing up
Who will step
type
forward
thing,
into the
you know?
light?
I'm just really deciding where I want to put it. Because I don't want to put it further back. Let's see what our new Reynold has. Peacemaker? We'll take it. Klepto, baby! I dig it. I dig it. That's a
Metal
classic
and
Reynold.
man. Soldier
Unearring?
and sword.
Actually useless on her.
Forged in the
Pyromaniac?
fires
So I
of
actually
war.
really like Pyromaniac as a skill. Lurker. Tangle Tactician. Photomaniac. Photomaniac's actually pretty cool. Wounded. Clotter. Flawed Release. The problem with Flawed Release is it basically, on several skills, just makes your crit rate 0%. And crit is very fun. Hard Skinned is actually huge. Hard Skinned is huge. I think we might take Barristan. Barristan might be good.
Pride. More
Swine
devastating
Hater.
than the horrors of 100
Stout.
campaigns.
I really like Stout.
Avarice slips unseen into the catacombs of the mind.
Maybe we do something like... maybe we do something like
Harried.
bring you in the back.
A fugitive seeking to outpace the past.
Position 1 with you. Let's look at you. Eagle-Eyed. That's actually pretty good. Eagle-Eye's pretty good. Off Guard is really bad though. I'm a big fan of Stout. Getting like basically disease immunity. Not disease immunity, but like 50-50, you know? Is very nice. With the extra HP. How are we gonna position these guys though? So what we could do is we could run Barristan here. The problem with rank 4 Dismas is you can't use double tap in rank 4. We could run you here. If we did this. Something like that. Dismas is regularly going to be unable to use double tap, which is unfortunate. I think with you, we're also going to want to have to take Banneret to kind of compensate for
Botrix
our lack
said,
of positioning.
Botrix has correctly joined the channel.
Hell yeah. Maybe something like this. He can't bulwark in positions other than that, so maybe we bring Tenacity instead of bulwark, right? So something like this. Zealous Acquisition can be really good to bring as well. How's it look upgraded? It looks alright upgraded. We're mostly going to want to be Holy Lancing, I'm thinking. Holy Lancing or Smiting. You're going to bring Sharp Shot. Is this a cursed team? No, let's, we might do Duelist Advance instead of Highway Robbery, just so that we can fix our positioning if we want. We could also do Tracking Shot. My concern here is if we run... What are we running on Partisan? I think we want Crush. We might want Rampart, so we can move some people forward. I think ideally we run Hold the Line. Alright, so we probably want Bolster. We probably want Hold the Line. We probably want Retribution. And we probably want Stand Fast. Bolster and Hold the Line both give us one defensive token, but Stand Fast is going to give us a lot more. Maybe we take Command, or if we put Partisan in back. You can't Stand Fast in the back. You can Command and Bellow in the back, though. So if we did something like Bolster, Hold the Line, Retribution, Bellow, Command. I think we're going to run Vanguard. There might be an ideal of doing Stand Fast skills. Bulwark's really fun. We're gonna run Vanguard. The only problem with running Vanguard is that he becomes very weak to status effects, but there's a bunch of things that you can do about that. He has answers in his kit to deal with it. We're gonna run Stand Fast here. Maybe we should run something else besides Hold the Line, and maybe slot in Hold the Line when we need it. So maybe do something like this for our starting kit, because I don't plan to hit Hold the Line too often. And even when I do, I don't plan to yeet him outside of rank 2 or 3 or whatever. Alright. I don't even know if this is going to work. Maybe I do want to put Zealous Acquisition on. We are currently running Bolster, so maybe we can drop Inspiring Cry for it. We definitely need Battle Heal, because Battle Heal is really our only healing that we have on there. For like team healing right now. So maybe we drop Inspiring Cry. This is going to kind of put a lot of our stress healing on Bardiston, just for some extra utility for attacking. Maybe we put you back here. Maybe we do something like this. Let's try this out. We can move our characters around. Let me make sure I've got paths on all of them. Sharp shot. I think I want Nightsworn on you. Nightsworn is my favorite of them for her. I don't know if it's the most powerful one, it's just my favorite. Repartee might be good to run, just so we have some more tanking capabilities. Nightsworn is also the only one that reduces her max HP, but because she's got the Stout quirk, it doesn't matter as much. Alright. Vanguard. I think I like this. I think I hypothetically like this. I won't say I like it. The problem with putting Crusader back there is that he can't really hit the front ranks,
sacred and
right, while he's
sputtering,
back here.
the last hope for us all.
And I don't even know if I want to run Zealous Accusation and Holy Lance. Part of me just wants to run Inspiring Cry. And I think I'm going to do that. I think I am just going to run Inspiring Cry. Because, like, instead of hitting Zealous Accusation,
You can
because
feel
we're
it.
not doing any... We
A
can
change
combo
in
with
the air.
Dismas with our pistol shot, but I think I'd usually rather just hit a Holy
The
Lance or
bulwark
something.
of your denial.
And the reason I'm not
giving
dropping
way.
the Smite is because he's definitely gonna, this guy's gonna get launched into the front at some point. You know, I know he's gonna go up there. You know, I know where he's going. We're just gonna take aim here. What's so insane about this hard skinned is turn 1 we can literally just Retribution and not have to worry about the Retribution nerfs. It's actually goated. We're gonna eat ourselves into position 2.
Hold fast.
Absolute
knows what lurks in the
heckin'
beyond.
chonker. Okay, now he's taking that hit. This second turn, I think we might do a. Oh, we can shoot him now. That only hits for 11. Part of me would rather just double tap here. So I think I'm going to. We're gonna lunge here. 20% hit rate. You know, that's fine. Calm down, we haven't even. Holy cow, 3 stress. Oh shoot. I think I might just click the stand fast button, or I might command. So here's the thing, if I command here, we get that strength token, and then don't kill. But it's the thought that counts, you know? I'm actually really happy that I slotted on the stress heal on Reynauld, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna need it. It's tough to know which one I want to go for. You're faster, so let's take you out, right? And we can't heal anybody. We're just gonna Holy Lance here, armor break him, get the burn.
Malaise, measured and steady.
You can bolster, heal 1 stress. I do kind of want hold the line on Bardiston is
Abandoned or
actually kind of
forgotten.
important.
It is ours now. Push on
It's
to the
tough.
end.
The's a lot of things I want to put
Rest
on.
and resupply.
I think I might
await you.
drop command for hold the line. We really want this stress heal, and I think we're really going to want stand fast, just for its utility. Here we've got some tough choices. I think we're really going to want to upgrade probably Dismas's take aim because the crits, like take aim upgraded, is just a completely different skill.
There are yet places
terms
such
of-
as this, where a little light still gathers.
This looks fun. Wrecked him, that it surely did. Wow. So how does this work? Okay, it force chooses Dismas and one other target. We could wreck somebody's relationship right off
Conventional
the bat.
fare, but
There's a
fair
20% chance that we just destroy a relationship and it's never coming back. Let's grab our orphan wolf cub and let's look at what our choices
provinces
are.
and cantrips of our land.
Healing received from skills is
and
really,
undone.
really nice. I don't really go for these clotting ones. Avoid the we can definitely do peace and hope.
Another nameless
Peace and
city,
hope, extra candles.
Another
Clear a
inferno
creature
of
den, that should be pretty
mutilation
easy.
and madness.
Let's look over here. In the shroud, positive relationship chance.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
So this is a 16% positive relationship chance right off the bat. I think we want to buy some bread. So what I'm initially thinking I want to buff is Bardiston. Yeah, let's buy some bread. We might want to get some laudanum. We have a lot of stress healing in the team, but I'm seeing the cracks starting to form. You know, we're going into... Okay, so here's the thing. We're also going into the sprawl, so we can grab some fire powder. Or some ablative powders. And we also probably want to grab some glimmers. So we're going to grab 2 glimmers. I don't really want any whiskey flasks. We have some slime mold. Okay, I think I'm going to do slime mold on Dismas. I don't really see Reynold I don't think is going to take too much damage. I'm going to go out on a limb and say Reynold's not going to take too much damage. So I'm going to put slime mold on Dismas. I'm going to put the stale bread on Bardiston. And I'm going to put that on Audrey. Another stale bread on Audrey. I think I'm going to put ablative powders on maybe somebody faster. Fisherman's net we can put on Dismas, I guess. I wish this thing had like pull. This had like a pull and then lockdown effect on it. It just locking doesn't really do much, because if you put this on your character that pulls and then you use the net, you have to have the net on somebody outside of the character that's going to pull them. So we don't really have any character that can pull, but Dismas is the only character that would hypothetically be able to bleed somebody. So we're basically just going to use this for the -5 speed. And Dismas is our fastest character. Dismas, am I full of shit? Dismas is our fastest character, so it's probably best to use on Dismas. We're going to give you that. We'll give Bardiston Barriston the ablative powders. As far as bleed resistance goes, probably give this to Bardiston again. He does have some limited bleed resistance. I think we want to give... if we had the choice, we'd like to do this on Barriston. This could go really bad here. +11? Yo, what in tarnation? I didn't know it would hit that hard. I thought for sure it was gonna be like, oh, you know, +4. Good job, buddy. But +11, wow, that's
Experience,
something special.
however painful, is the greatest teacher.
So here
of
we've got
all.
some choices. I think Retribution is a really good choice. I think going for take aim right off the bat is a really good choice, and I think going for battle heal right off the bat is a really good choice. I think I'm gonna go for battle heal. This is our only healing. Like, you've got some self-sustain, and Barristan can technically get a heal off of Crush. But I think I really want to go for that, and then maybe take aim. It might not be optimal. Maybe we're supposed to go for Retribution. I don't think we need the taunt too bad this early on. But I think this is what we're going to go for. Is there anything else I want to buy from the Provisioner? We could grab some, like, emergency Thunderclap grenades. Or, like, something like that. I think I might grab the emergency Thunderclap grenades. I don't know how well everything's gonna go. So having just something that can give us a lot of disruption on the enemy team, I think is good. Especially when we don't know how well it's gonna go. You know? It's untested. Respect.
Tried and tested. A bomb
That's
to
actually
be
so
counted
good.
on.
This is so good. We're not currently using Open Vein or Stand Fast. No, we are using Stand Fast, but we're not currently using Open Vein. Attack up on Barristan isn't the most necessary thing, because I'm just thinking about how much an attack up riposte from him is going to do. I don't think it's going to give us that much damage, so I don't think I'm going to prioritize going for it.
The great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
I don't really like taking Loathing, especially when we can take... Do we have anything for Hoarder? 55 baubles is not a lot of baubles. We want to go to this creature den, but we also want to go to this lair. So that's 2 Loathing. We really want to go to that creature den. This lair, so the thing is the lair is one of the easier ones in the game. So I think going to the lair might be nice. Right, because the boss of the Sprawl is pretty easy. But the creature den... Creature den's also a choice. And if we do Creature Den, we get the Greater Bouncer's Belt. But is a Greater Bouncer's Belt worth giving up the lair? I don't know. I don't really want to go to Hoarder, so I think I might go to the Assistance Encounter early
The
on.
void has rendered reality once
We
more.
have to take a Loathing,
A psychic onslaught awaits.
but that should be fine. I can still hear them chanting. What is that? Fanatic Fearing? So we're at 86 light. Oh, this is perfect. We don't want to do Dismas or Reynold because of their conditions. We're fine taking a food. The only other thing we'd really want is maybe a combat item. But I think we take this food here. Why aren't you... Oh, wait, did I screw this
In
up?
crisis,
No, it's
no
Bartisan.
gains
It's
insignificant.
Dismas and Bartisan that have the good relationship. Oh my gosh. I thought it was Dismas and Reynold. I thought I just did Dismas and Reynold off the bat. I should have done Reynold, and then that would improve Dismas and Reynold and Bartisan and Reynold. I screwed up right there. We could have had some better relationships. I'm thinking we're just gonna Shadow King almost every time. Turn 1. We can take it pretty safely. Low blow, that's fine. Nice bleed resist. That's those. Okay, we're not gonna be dodging many burns. Oh, we didn't get to use the clotting watchdog. That's fine. We may want to go ahead and hit this crack shot. We might have wanted to go for the Firemouth, but the Firemouth has so much burn resistance. You know, I'm gonna use the Abative Powders right off the rip. Right, because we're 76 burn resistance. It's probably not that important because it's only one Firemouth, but this is gonna be another 8 damage. Retribution would be nice here, but I think this is a lot of utility, right? Because this is gonna block. Like, we don't want to be taking too much damage. I think right ahead, I would really like to double tap this guy. And it sucks that he's guarded, but that's fine. Because somebody has to break the guard so that we can kill him. That's an unfortunate lunge roll. We could have done a lot more damage with that lunge. The weak really matters there, because we're going to be having some trouble getting you down unless we get a burn.
Agony.
Okay, we got a bleed. They got a bleed. Yeah, so unless we get a burn here, this guy doesn't die. Okay, we got the burn, but he's still going to take 2 turns. We might just crush here. We either crush or we go for a retribution. What's retribution? Then we just pistol shoot. We can take you out from 11. We can dash here. This will never kill you. I'm debating if I want to just take out this pillager. I'm gonna...
A miscalculation, perhaps.
Wait, did he have a dodge token? I'm gonna take out the Firemouth. Like, he's not gonna do too much damage to him anyways. I'd rather just get the value in and take out the Firemouth. Bleed, unfortunate. We really want to wrap this up pretty soon. I think we're just gonna shoot him. Finish it off. Or not. Yeah, we're getting some really good interactions here. I was wondering if that was like a quirk or anything, but they're just really liking each other. And I dig it.
The work continues.
Let's see what we got here. Some baubles, some relics. Hell yeah. So we might want to see if we can get some more baited powders or something.
To arms, though it brings no satisfaction.
Okay, this is actually perfect for either of them. I'm gonna do Reynold. We're getting such good relationships right off the bat. Can we take it here? The problem is that Bardiston, these guys are faster. The Shaman's faster. The Pit Fighter's tied. So like Bardiston might not even be able to use his powders right off. Okay, we got an Accelerant. Now he's faster. We're getting some. We have some speed problems on this team because like we give up our first turn for setup, and then there's speed problems. These all have 40. I think I want to get rid of the Fanatic. He's the fastest one, and he's also the squishiest. Okay. Bardiston's already burning for 1. I don't think I want... we only have 1 ablative powders. So we might just Retribution here. And see how this goes. Because we can... This does 11. He has 12. We could Grape Shot Blast. That'll give us a strength up token, and then we can take that guy out next turn. We can take you out with Audrey. This is a guaranteed takeout. just heal the corpse. That's a lot of burning. Fnatic. Are these guys fanatics? These are fanatics. Oh. I think we just stayed fast. Like, we could hit this guy. Dismas is probably... Let's see if we can save Dismas up. Gosh, the freaking... Let's just death blow that guy. Let's lunge on this guy. Burned. We could hold the line here. And then we're gonna hold Lance here. And then we can launch with Audrey at the beginning. I think we just shoot him. You're at 31 out of... We could actually heal you a little bit. This doesn't have execute 2, does it? It does not. Let's just poison that. Yeah, there's a chance we might get a Dismas heal, or a Reinald heal, because he dropped below 50. So we could have maybe gotten a heal out of that.
The loathing abates.
It was really tough. I'd like to go to the assistance encounter, because that'll give us a little bit of a stress heal. But that's a lot of loathing, because this is 2 loathing. And then it completely... Like, it leaves us in a very risky position. I think we have to go to the unknown.
Is your coach prepared for the upcoming obstruction?
I don't like this. I never like going to the cheerleaders table. It's like... It's not that good. The risk versus reward ratio of it, it's not that good. We're gonna take aim. We've taken a lot of damage for somebody that's invisible for most of the fight. Let's Shadow Fade. I really want to Holy Lance you. Yeah. Get out of here. That guy does so much stress damage. Okay, we're getting there. Gruesome Reflection, Horror. We're probably going to want to do some stress healing pretty soon. Let's Retribution. So we want to do stress healing, but we also want to heal Barristan. Right, because Barristan is now down to 30. There's a thought that this does 16, so we could kill the Widow. Because the Widow's going to do... Like, the Widow's got some messed up stuff. She can stun people and stuff. I think we just lunge on you. We really want to get a... I think a stress heal takes priority over a regular heal. Right, because there's healing over time for the coach. There is no stress healing over time, right? And we can just finish this guy off. Right, so we're slightly below half on Barristan, but I'm really glad we got that stress heal off before the end of the fight. You just have to respect the stress healing. Like, you can choose if you don't want to stress heal there, and go for like a regular heal. What's this guy going? Is it Fnatic Fury? It's making him talk all weird. Yeah, see, we got like that heal out before the cheer team's table. I kind of want to take the Barristan one. Dismas already has a perfect relationship with Barristan, so we can sacrifice some of that relationship for some other people. Because when we do the AoE relationship heal, it's gonna go up to 20. Like, we're not losing anything by doing that, in my opinion anyway. But we could lower somebody's speed. I forgot about that. We might use the speed thing on the Chirurgeon itself. I'll let Shadow Fade here. I really want to get rid of these two. Like the Chomps, these guys, it's not good, right? Stress and lowering resistances, it's not good. Dude's already got like a... we're getting, what does this guy do?
Observe the subject carefully,
His diseases.
and you will discover its weaknesses.
Yeah, but the Desperate Grab is really what I dislike. So we want to take out the one in third position.
Let us take a closer look
For
at
sure.
the thing, as repulsive as it is.
I think we Retribution here. And we... I don't even know if we want to Holy Lance you. I think I'm gonna go for fourth position. Because we're gonna take you out with... like, we have two people that can take you out better. Why are you so fast? Why are you so fast? I don't know why he went so fast. We're gonna stand fast here, I think. Maybe we wanted to bolster. We can double tap you. I think I just double tap you. It's a guaranteed takeout.
On to the next.
Is that a disease? Leprosy? Awesome. Is that another disease? No. Okay, we're good. We would really like to Inspiring Cry you. We would also really like to Holy Lance you. I think I'm gonna go for the Stress Heal. I don't want a Meltdown this early. Are you at 5? You're at 4. We can do this. Take out one. We can single tap you. I think we take you out. I'm stuck between wanting to, let's heal this. Wanting to Stress Heal here. Okay, 5. Debuff. We're down to Stress. See, we want to get more value out of our bolster, but I think I'd go for it anyway. Right, so now we're at 6. It's less than ideal. I think we start with a Shock Blast here. That's going to give him a Strength token, which isn't as good. We can Inspiring Cry. I think we just take this opportunity to Stress Heal as much as we can. A Chomp is very rude. Okay, now we can actually... we could have actually done the bolster there. Part of me wants to Retribution here. And then take him out with Audrey. Right, and then we start the next round.
A righteous action.
That is annoying. That is really annoying. That's so much stress. That's so much stress. No. Who had the... let's raise the torch. Who had the, you had it. Slow this man down. We didn't slow him down. We missed the slowdown. Let's take aim here. Howl. We don't even get a riposte on that. It's just so bad. Bloodletting, that's pretty bad. Okay, we get the bleed, leprosy removed. Okay, Barristan got a lot faster. I'm gonna Thunderclap here. No stuns. Alright. That's so bad. That's so bad. Oh, this is so bad. We don't have any way to weaken him. So ideally here, I think we're gonna get a Meltdown. Like the thing is with the crit token, I'm pretty sure he's just gonna like Skull Toss Meltdown somebody or Rend Meltdown somebody. Right? You're gonna Rend Meltdown somebody. Because it already does stress damage, and then with the crit. And then this is reduced damage too. We don't outspeed him, so we can't like try to get him down to death armor.
Well done.
We might be able to get him down to death armor. No, he's gonna rend. Crit for 9, 2 stress.
What lurks in the beyond.
Bone saw. Another stress. No. We have to click. We have to click this here. We have to. We don't want to go down to Death's Door. We'd rather have a meltdown than go down to Death's Door. We can death armor this guy here. Okay, I think here I'm gonna bolster.
Compassion quiets the howling mind.
Okay. We Grape Shot Blast here. Death Blow, and then your Bone Saw. We don't have anything to heal these bleeds. He's bleeding for 11. See, like, how was I supposed to know I needed to take bandages into the frickin'... We actually don't have anything. This is so ass. Meltdown? No. How was I supposed to know I needed to have bandages when I was going into the freaking fire area? Alright. You can't heal, and you're our only healer. So it's like, we'll whap you. We'll take you out. He's got a strength token. That's a very unfortunate 2 rolls. Get your Grape Shot. Get another strength token. I wish I took Reparde on... You're gonna die. You're gonna die. We need to get rid of one of these corpses, because we don't have any corpse clear as well. Your Death's Door. Alright, that's your first Death's Door check. Minus 25. That's not good. How much Thunderclap? That's awful. We'll do the battle heal. We really don't want to do poison darts here. I think we'll just take out the corpse. Put him in rank 3. Shadow Fade. You're gonna take it. Your Death's Door.
Darkness encroaches.
We can't heal this turn.
Inexorable.
It's inspired to Talisman. Alright, that's minus 10. Let's crush. We're still bleeding. Oh, it's so bad. No, I wouldn't get rid of the corpse. I didn't want it up here. I didn't want him up here.
At last.
Yeah. So that's the problem with a lot of
Do not despair.
teams. They're just
There is
they're just
nobility in the
weak
attempt.
to unexpected fights. Like, I don't think we could have avoided the Cherubians table, right? But it costs you so much stuff to avoid it, and it's not like an insane fight, but it has just a very specific.
This hellish abyss extends beyond.
It does a lot of
sanity
stress. So if you try to avoid the stress, to avoid a meltdown, it can screw you up. Let's just grab some stagecoach item.
New instruments will
Plus
help us
33 loading
diagnose the
resistance.
world's
That's actually
affliction
kind of cool.
and
I like
overcome
that
it.
quite a bit. Alright, let's
Once
embark.
more into the maelstrom, in search of what hope yet remains.
That's really unfortunate. don't know what we would have done. Maybe we didn't take Audrey there. Maybe we
Your
just took like
sanctum.
another healer.
Adrift in this
So that we had
Bytu's
two
nightmare.
healers. Because a lot of the healers have some utility on them. Like if we took a cultist, we could have done a lot of things with position moving and
You
clearing
attempted to match
corpses,
the geometric proportions of
as
the
well as
crown
having more options to
with
heal.
frequencies of
Because a
sound,
cultist has no
and in
cooldown
the
on his heal.
resulting silence, our ears
Right, like a
welled
cultist
with
has no
blood.
cooldown on their heal, and
The crossroads. Wait
What's
for
it
the
called?
lantern's light, and welcome what help may come.
the Plague Doctor and Occultist don't have any cooldown on their heal. So they're like they're the better healers. Like the Occultist is unreliable, but he's still really fun. Precision Striker is fine. Sanguine, Steady, Gaunt, Pillager, Natural Swing. I like a Natural Swing.
Metal and man. Soldier
Generous.
and sword. Forged in the fires of war.
Amateur Weaponsmith. Defiant is actually huge. I'm a big fan of Defiant. So what I might try is I might try Defiant
Making peace with adversity is the very
And then bring
essence
Dismas.
of existence.
and
To know the abyss, one must embrace it.
Stiff Knees, Precision Striker. We'll just do you. So the thing with you is that we really want to be able to clear your blinds or do something about it, right? Like you don't
Ranger
want to just
Zareth
be blind
said,
the entire time.
Yo, Ranger Zareth said, I did it.
You did it? Hell yeah. What'd you do? Tempest. Chomp. We might just do Tempest. Tempest is fun. Purge and Intimidate skills. First Cosmic plus 50% max HP. Chop skills plus 100 damage per one battle. Read text. Let me check my
Ranger
phone.
Zareth said, read text.
Do you have Amazon Prime? I do, but it doesn't. My Prime sub doesn't come up for like another week and a half. I ain't got my Primey, baby. Poet Tempest. Let's go with Tempest. I think the extra 33% shock damage and the debuff resistance and the basically disease immunity is going to be fun. The speed is unideal, but I think that's going to be lit. Maybe we just do Poet as well, though. Because Poet getting that round start heal and the extra 50% healing given is kind of huge. Monarch is interesting. So like the thing with Leper is at the last inn, you can just switch him to Monarch,
Ranger
and then
Zareth
he has plus
said,
50% max
"Lol."
HP, plus 2 speed, and plus 100 damage on Chop. So what we're probably going to do is we're going to just change him to Monarch on the last one. But we can do Tempest, or yeah, we're going to do Tempest. And we're obviously going to use the Chop. Right? And then outside of Chop, we're probably just going to do Withstand, Solemnity, Reflection, and maybe Intimidate. I think Intimidate has a lot of utility in being able to target any position. I think I'm going to go for Intimidate. Q is really good, but I really dig the utility that the other parts of his move does. Other parts of his kit have for him, like Reflection, being able to remove his blind. So we'll probably turn one Withstand and then turn two Reflection, which means we're not doing much damage, but Withstand's going to taunt enemies, and he's got Defiant to heal himself up. So I think it's going to be good. Maybe we just do Poet. Maybe we do just do Poet. I'm looking at what I'm planning to use him for, and I'm kind of leaning towards Poet now. You know, self-healing skills plus 50% healing given. That's kind of huge. That's kind of huge. It means we don't even really need to upgrade Solemnity. Let's do Poet. Or we can do Tempest. Or we can do Poet. Tempest, Poet. We'll do this. There's a couple other ideas we can do. We can run Occultist with
The
it,
abyss.
or we could
One
run
must embrace it.
Paracelsus. I think I'm gonna bring Paracelsus. The Battlefield Medicine being a very consistent heal and having no cooldown is just better in general. And Indiscriminate Science is always a fun skill. So I think we're just gonna run Paracelsus and Wombo Combo. Not have to worry. It also gives us some damage over time that our other party members don't really have. Dismas, we're just gonna sharpshoot. We're not gonna rewrite the wheel or anything. Just take what works. I'm gonna run Duelist Advance so we can do some juggling, get back into position. Do I want Duelist Advance? You want to go backwards, right? If you get pulled forwards, you want to go backwards. But you'd also want to bring Paracelsus back. I'm gonna do this. Bring Banneret. I like to bring Banneret just because it's nice to have these in the back line. And if we run into the general, I can switch over to Zealous Accusation and do some really good work against the general. And I think that's the build. I think that's the squad. So the big things are Natural, Swing, and Defiant. Pyrophobic is very bad. I think that's good. I think we'll run with it.
Onward once again.
Tempest,
Though
Banneret,
all
Sharp
the
Shot,
world's
Alchemist.
horrors bar the way.
Comforts are exhausted. Ahead,
Only trial
trial
and tribulation.
and tribulation.
You see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading
Let's take
stain.
aim here. We could Bulwark. That's kind of awesome. So our Reynold really just does a lot of utility here with Bulwark. Maybe we want to take Tenacity instead of Bulwark, especially if we're planning to turn one with Stand. You not having any blind right off the cup is actually kind of lit. We're gonna start Plague Nades.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
I'm surprised we didn't get a Protect the Child. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, we're not blinded or anything. We could Intimidate. I'm kind of worried about you, because you've got the Fell the Tree,
Observe the subject carefully,
right?
and you
Let's
will
reduce your-
discover its weaknesses.
That doesn't matter. We're going to heal for 2 each turn. I think we just Pistol Shot. We can't Pistol Shot you because you're blocked. Let's Grape Shoot. That's Whiff the Weak. That's kind of nutty. That's an 11 Whiff the Weak. We can Plague Nades here.
The fiend's
We didn't get the
strength
blight off.
dwindles.
What's these guys' blight's resistance? What's your blight resistance? 40? But Paracelsus, that's like a
heroes are
7%
human.
resist chance for Paracelsus. Let's take him out. Oh, you're blind. You can Battlefield heal? This does nothing. Wait. 8? 8 out of 39. We'll just keep whacking. I'm very tempted to just double tap it. Let's mag ray. That'll clear the corpse. Put some burn on them. So you're dead. You're at 1. Dude keeps protecting the child. I think the child is very protected, alright? We could hew here. There's no reason not to. Like, if we miss, the dude's gonna die on his own. We could stress heal 1. Is this round start? Okay, so it's at the round start, not at his turn start. Interesting.
All problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
So I've got 2 really beefy boys in the
Cut
front.
down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
But I don't necessarily... Okay, Dismas can combo if we need to. So we could tracking shoot, tracking shot with Dismas if we wanted to. We don't necessarily have to. Because that's
The
like...
fire is lit. The table
The other
is set.
utilities of tracking
The
shot
inn
aren't that
awaits
great.
its favorite guests.
I think for masteries, I want to do take aim, as always. And then the other one is very variable. We might just go for chop, because chop is damage. We'd also
Hot
just go
Fire
for like
Rose
smite.
said, "Hi."
Hey, what's up, Hotfire? We're doing Act 4 today, getting started, trying some attempts. We had 1 attempt earlier this morning, but that one did not go well. So we're starting out fresh, and we just got to the first
relics
inn.
remind us of a time before the
Let's
end.
see where we want to go first. Safe, the way is lit. Loathsome. I don't really like going into Loathsome, so I think we're going to go into the way is lit.
Trenches
And
and tents.
the
front lines
the
of a
secondary,
war that was
secret
never
and safe,
fought.
should be fairly easy to do. Usually I don't run into 6 road battles naturally, so I'm not going to go out of my way to avoid road battles, especially when it should
Your
be
coach
relatively
must be
easy.
maintained if it is to carry you
Although
where
we
you
do
must
have
go.
carriage lamps, which gives us 33% loathsome resistance, so maybe it's not that bad to go here.
Rain, fire, and
I think
rot.
we're still going to go to the Tangle
Is there
though.
no sanctuary from
I don't
this
think we have to worry
madness?
about the Tangle being an issue. For my second ability, part of me wants to just take Chop or Withstand. So like Withstand gives
Hot
us block
Fire Red
pluses.
said, "I hope everyone tried to work together."
Yeah, so we got really lucky on last time because we got an item that gave Dismas like max affinity or whatever it's called, max trust with somebody else. But outside of that, we just ran into a Chirurgeon's table, and it did not work out that well. But for this one, I've got some hopes and prayers. We might just go for Paracelsus. I'm deciding which item I want to upgrade. It's kind of hard to decide which one you want to go for. Because on the one hand, Paracelsus Noxious Blast. 6 is really good. We're going into... We might just take Plague Nades. Get that 4 Blight on the back line. Indiscriminate Science is really good. That lets us clear our negative tokens. Withstand Plus is really good. I think we go for Withstand Plus. Being able to have a lot of DOT resistance is really nice. And it's one of the better skills in the game. With the taunt and all the other stuff. It's just a loaded skill. And then here we're going to want to buy some food. I think we grab one of these stale breads. I don't know if we buy any whiskey bottles just yet. Going into here, I think we're going to want some glimmers. Get 2 glimmers. Crow's feet is actually really good in this area. We might want the thunderclap grenades. Neutralizing powders is interesting. I don't think there's any time I'd click it. Like ablative powders is good to bring into the sprawl, because I found myself clicking that button in the sprawl, but I don't think I really find myself clicking the button on any of the other powder types. If we get them on their own, they're fine. Like I'll use them if we get them. Mortar and Pestle's really good. We don't need the shrine map. We already have all the shrines. I think we take the pot and still. This is gonna give us a lot of
in roads
friendship on throughout the entire journey. And I kind of want to grab a second food item. I'm suspecting that Reynold is going to take a lot of damage this run. So I think if we can get a second food item for him, like some apples
Hotfire
and cheese,
Rose
I
said,
think we'll be
the
doing good.
leper is debuff of blind going to be difficult too. If you find an item to hold blind.
Yeah. Well, I think for the most part we're just planning on clearing his blind with our own reflection when we use it, and then we'll use Intimidate more often than Chop. I took Tempest, but I really should have taken the other one. We can actually change that if we want. So like if we wanted, we could go over here to Mastery Trainer.
The means of mastery.
And we could trade Tempest out for Poet. Because most of the time I think we're going to be clicking Intimidate. Because Intimidate doesn't have a chance to blind, and it's only on turn 1 that he gets the blind. So you could do like Withstand, and then Intimidate and stuff. But I think I'm going to keep it as Tempest for now. If we get the milk-soaked linens, we'll be gaming. But other than that, I think we're just going to mostly focus on support Leper. Let's put on Pot still.
Bolt it on and be off.
And I think we're good to
The
go.
mountain will not be denied.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
War.
Our fastest character is Dismas, so I think we're going to give the
Resignation.
Crow's Feet to Dismas. And we can give our Glimmers to Paracelsus. Let's see where we're going. I think I'm just going to chase the Candles of Light for the most part. We're losing armor here, that's fine. Our lair boss is over there. Maybe we go by the Hoarder. Go up to the lair boss. Do something like this. Ooh, Oasis. Can we get some... Okay, we can get the item. Dismas is just
Scavenge
salty.
what you can.
Mineral-rich
And be
spring water is
off
really good.
once more.
Probably give that to you because you're faster. He gives us 4. That's pretty insane. That is pretty
All that
insane.
matters is the flickering torch
What are our
you bear.
character's quests? Use Pouches of Lie, Dual Veins, Disorienting Blast. Barricade. Creature Den. Dismas is not happy. Dismas is not going to be a happy camper this run. We'll sacrifice some of Reynold's relationship with Dismas. Okay, we got Dismas starting out. Crow's Feet here might be nice. There's a lot of dodge tokens on the board.
Victory supposes
Then we'll just take
strategy.
aim. And then we can clear the rest of the dodge tokens with Paracelsus. I think right off the bat we're going to hit this dog. This is a really annoying dog on the field. This guy's also annoying because he's gonna eat the corpses. But if we just accept that he's gonna eat the corpses, I think it becomes... You monster. Yeah, that's disorienting blast. Did we miss the other one? Oh, I was thinking that was blinding gas. I have my things wrong. We start out blind. I think I just withstand right off the bat. Get that block plus, get all these resistances. See, like the spiders don't get their resistances back. The dogs do. Ooh, grape shot. So if you can clear out the spiders' resistances, they never get them back. I think we take the 50-50. We take the 50-50, baby!
The work continues.
And it cleared the blind. Oh my gosh. We got a lucky leper, baby. Let's stun you. Or disorienting blast you. So what's the condition for you to eat? Okay, he's gonna eat. Or not. We'll see here.
Observe the
Okay, he can
subject
do it from any
carefully,
position.
and you will discover its weaknesses.
I really just want to shoot him, but it's gonna miss. Yeah. This doesn't give stun resistance. Oh no. Oh no. Let's whack it. I really wish I had Magnesium Rain instead of it. I wanted it just to get his achievement out, or his quest out of the way. But Magnesium Rain, you want to take this guy out before he gets out of hand. Okay, he's dead.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Don't make me blind. Go blind. Perfect. So that, I think his debuff resistance, if you raise his debuff resistance, he can resist his own blind effect. So that's one of the ways that we're going to get around it. There's so many dodges going on right now. I think we take... We do Bulwark. Your stun resist is 40%, but your blight resist is 10%. I think we might go for
as directed.
Withstand on our big boy. There's no reason to try to get crits when you got a 50% chance to hit. Blinded, unfortunate. I'm gonna go for Plague Names. Chaos needs dodge tokens.
Breakthrough.
Dismas webbed. Vulnerable. Okay, we're gonna need to get a Withstand off. Spit. We did not have our Withstand up at that moment. Dismas is stunned again. No! Or Reynold is stunned again. We can't Withstand again. I think this has a pretty good chance to just kill. And we resist the blind. So the blind chance is only 70. Like, there's only 25% of the time that it doesn't proc, but like, we can also just resist the blind. Let's kill you. Web,
Fire
go.
Rose said, "You shouldn't have highway robbery to steal a buff."
That would have been smart. That would have been very intelligent. I was planning on doing some funny stuff with Duelist Advance, occasionally, but I think highway robbery is pretty smart. Okay, you got blinded. It happens every once in a while. You're not blinded or anything. You can just shoot him. Or not. I should have done the disorienting blast. That would have brought him to the front.
An unavoidable end.
You're blinded. bulwark here. You're still blinded. We'll intimidate. There we go.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Ah, we got him.
Greater threats await those who dare.
I think I will slot in highway robbery on Dismas. That's pretty smart. Hero goal complete. Alright, we can take off that and put on Magnesium Rain again. Duelist
An
Advance.
elementary
No, that's why I put it on
problem.
Dismas.
Is
Wait,
it not?
what's in? I remember why I have Duelist Advance on Dismas. Now I remember. We gotta use it once. We're gonna go here on the left.
Though
We have
decidedly
the
inconvenient,
33%
at least we know
tier
what's coming.
resistance, so maybe we won't get the loathing. Nope. This is what I'm talking about. Plus 33% loathing resistance. Ooh, this is cool. We
Ranger
could get rid
Zarek
of
said,
some fun stuff.
lol. Hot Fire Rose said, don't forget about the holy lunch.
Don't forget about the Holy Lunch. What is the Holy Lunch? What do we got here? Let's give you some glimmers. What do I want to get rid of? Pillager Haters, not that important. Cosmic Fearings, not that important. Pyrophobic might be good to get rid of. It's only if he's on fire, so I don't think it's like that important to get rid of. Honestly, I might just lock in Defiant. Right? Because Defiant's going to give us a 5% heal each turn. If I ever get this guy, if we beat the boss and I can keep this guy, you know, it might be really good to keep him. Lock in that Defiant. We only have 48 baubles, which is really our big problem here. Grabbing that healing salve might be nice. Holy Lance? Yeah.
Hot Fire Rose said, holy lance.
Let's do... I don't think I'm going to lock in Defiant. I might want to lock it in, but we don't have that much money right now. So I think I'm going to just
loathing
run it. I'm
festers.
just going to leave it.
Let us hope the madman's scrounging has borne fruit.
I didn't realize that the loathing effects were different
Resigned
for
to the end of
the
things,
different
they waited
acts.
for death. And still
Alright, let's see what
they
the Hoarders
wait.
got. How many baubles do we have? 30? Not really enough to buy anything. Yeah, not really enough to buy anything. I'm gonna grab the chocolate. Candles and chocolate. Other than that, we could grab smoke bombs. They're nice to have. Blueprint tubes is nice. Other than that, I don't think we can go for anything. I don't think we can take anything.
Think carefully.
Maybe I went here for the candles, but
Today's
maybe I should have
oversight
chosen a different path.
is tomorrow's regret.
I think I want to go to the assistance encounter so that we can go stop by the lair.
Let nothing bar your path.
Armor, food, combat items. I kind of want the combat items. We have enough food in our inventory that I think the combat items... Yo, let's go. Let's go. Okay, we're actually so popping off right now. We're like pretty
Your
much
collection
set.
can wait. Press
I'm
onward.
thinking that I'm gonna want to drop Bulwark for Zealous Acquisition. For this next fight, because the next one we're going to is the lair.
The tangled trails whisper
We don't
of
have
torment.
any trinkets whatsoever. But yeah, I think we're fine to use Duelist Advance. We might want to start Reynald in 3rd position for this.
Steel yourself. The hulking horror inside will not fall easily.
Okay, you start blinded, that's fine. We're gonna take aim. Turn 1, take aim. You can start with a Zealous Acquisition.
A
Accusation.
slow dissection. An unavoidable
Hit him with
end.
the Plague Nades. I think we're gonna just start with Withstand. Cannot gain. We're not gonna start with Withstand. Oh my gosh. My boy.
But deadly
My
all
boy.
the same.
My boy. We'll use a Milk Soaked Linen, yeah. This sucks. Let's chop a dude, I guess. They've even, like, nerfed him. Like, he's weak. Okay, we get the dodge. That's good. I think I might just Grape Shot Blast. Clear some of these armor tokens so that Big Boy can actually do some damage up here. Okay, you're taking 5. This should kill Arbalest. No, he resisted it. Okay, Arbalest is dead on his own. Let's Holy Lance to this position. You're gonna cut.
Hot fire
Okay, you
road.
still can't gain any
Set.
armor.
I even see this coming long.
Let's take this guy out. Let's get our Duelist Advances in.
One less obstacle in our path.
Let's clear some corpses. What do we got here? He's cutting. We're fine. We cannot gain. Okay, we're fine. You can use the Withstand if you want. Let's just kill him. We can Holy Lance the corpse for fun. Duelist Advance the dude. There
A
we go.
lesson taught is a lesson learned.
We'll advance. Alright. This guy's public enemy number 1 right here.
What
Alright.
can we learn upon closer
Let's take aim.
inspection?
We could Holy Lance. I think I might just Zealous. It clears one of these guys' armor. My crit tokens. My crit tokens. I wanted those. Those were really important to me. We're gonna Withstand. This dude stole my crit tokens. He robbed me. Well, okay. On guard. Which one are you protecting? Oh, you're just reposting. I don't like that. I don't really like that. We're gonna shoot you. I think we Holy Lance here. Because we don't wanna, I don't really wanna get that on guard. For know what I'm saying. We'll play around him for now. It lasts for 3 turns. Fighting Blade, you should resist this. No? No? Okay, so he wasn't 20% before that.
Hot fire rose.
There is
Okay,
beauty
we weren't gonna
in our
resist that.
Aha, I said again, you should put highway wobbly, remove your buff, AHA.
Yeah, but he has one of his achievements is to use Duelist Advance twice in a battle, and we just got that in this battle. I'm gonna put it on after this battle, but I wanted to get his little side quest done. You can... Should we use let's use the Milk Soaked Linen here. Then we can shop. Let's take aim. Condition blocked. Didn't we take... Oh, we have Zealous Accusation on. I was just forgetting what we were running. Magrain. Magrain doesn't cause a
slow
riposte.
dissection. An unavoidable
You have a guard,
end.
so you can probably take this pretty comfortably.
The
7
slow
and a
suffering
bleed.
begins.
Fighting Blade crit for 18. That is unreasonable, sir. Alright. We're 1 damage off. That's really unfortunate. And it got for the dodge. I think we want to heal somebody. I think we want to heal... It's still burning for 2 turns. Maybe we just take him down to armor break. Because you can heal yourself or stress heal. I think I'll just heal yourself. Armor break, biting blade. Did he didn't get attacked down when he armor broke. Well, what's Solemnity?
There remains a
I was not
foothold
expecting
out of this
that
mire.
to Death's
Now
Door.
climb.
Good thing we don't have the Death's Door. We didn't get the actual Death Door check thing. This doesn't have Execute one on it yet. Let's get rid of the last armor. This is a little bit too much damage going into the final fight. I think we want to heal you. Right?
This road cannot be walked alone.
Dismas, why are you so salty? I'll take it out. We're gonna take this battle. It might not be ideal, but we're gonna take this battle. I really like the General's Dream. The General's Dream is my dream. Alright, look at this. Combat start and lock. This is like the perfect skill for...
Locked in a
So
nightmare
many people.
slumber. He is tortured
It means that I can
by
literally
fears
put you in
both real and
3rd position and
imagined.
just spam Holy Lance. I think we're gonna just take aim. I think for turn 1, what are we at, 66? Let's raise the light a little bit. If we get it past... Yeah, that's perfect. Noxious Blast. Unsettling Whispers. Crit. Crit through the dodge. Oh my gosh. Let's do this. Let's lower some of that stress. Can't heal him. I think we withstand here, just to start off, because he's going to do some damage shenanigans to us. Okay, now we can start doing the fun stuff. So we're going to spam double tap. We're going to Zealous Accusation. That's going to get rid of one of our Tangled Growths. We're going to Plague Nades. That's going to get rid of the 2nd Tangled Growth.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
So soil stirs, that's fine.
This is no time to falter.
I think we're going to want to use a milk-soaked linen here. Chop this man. We didn't actually need to do that because he had combo on him. I don't know where the combo came from, but he got combo on him.
Said. So Darkest Dungeon 2 putting new skins up on every character.
Hell yeah. I didn't know they were adding new skins. Yo, you're hitting Paracelsus a little too hard. Let's clear some of that stress.
There is comfort in company.
We need to do this here. Paracelsus is going to go to Death's Door pretty soon.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
We're going to Plague Nades here. Let's use it just to use it. It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt Paracelsus. It's not going to hurt Baldwin. Paracelsus is going to get hit so hard here. Let's take aim. Is it even worth doing this right here? I think I just Zealous Accusation. It's gonna hurt though. We'll get rid of the other one. He's doing the thing. Yep, that's the thing. That's the thing. Milk
Hot Fire Rose.
He's no longer comboed.
Said. I heard it for a person who played the game and said they're gonna put the backstory on the character whether you look like before.
Oh, that's cool. On Paracelsus. Okay, let's double tap. 21, baby! Double taps are getting pretty huge now. Unsettling Whispers. These dodge tokens aren't doing squat. I think we're gonna use Battlefield Medicine, pick you up off 0. Do you still have? You have a Mineral Witch Spring Water. Do I want to risk him? He doesn't have any actions. Okay, we can do this.
A breakthrough.
You can use your Mineral Rich Spring Water and
Path of
Paracelsus.
exaltation need not be a lonely one.
Use Zealous Accusation. He can't Taproot right here because he doesn't have 3 stacks. I think we're fine, right? I think we just run the because this will take him down. Okay, it missed. Okay, we can still take him down with the next double tap. Like double tap takes him down to Death's Door.
Stupendous.
With the extra bleed and blight damage. With Paracelsus, I think we just go for trying to heal him up a little bit. For the Holy Lance too, actually. I was actually hoping that would armor break him. He's got Unsettled Whispers, and then he's gonna do the other one. I think we do Solemnity here. I just want to stress heal a little bit. I don't want any meltdowns because we're risking 1 meltdown here.
Agony.
Okay, you go really late, so it doesn't matter. With Paracelsus, we want to break one of his armors, and then you can stress heal if you get a turn.
Measured and steady.
Where's your stress heal? There's your stress heal. And then you're dead.
The one pleasant in the extreme. This work is noble
And then we get the General's Dream.
and necessary.
Perfect. Apply to attacker when hit, 2 damage. Gain when hit. Yo. We got some really cool stuff. The Tangle Almanac is kind of hilarious because there's no... Actually, you can run into the Tangle more than once, so that could actually be good. Now let's take all this. Now we finally have some trinkets so we can pop on some people. I'm going to put you on you. For Dismas, we can give the Disarming Dagger. We can take off Duelist Advance because we completed his quest. Right? We didn't complete his quest. I thought we used it 3 times in a fight. Alright, Dismas, you're getting the advance. You're getting the Duelist Advance. We're just going to click it 3 times on the next fight. And then we'll be done with your thing. I'm going to give the Bugle to you. Just to kind of take some aggro off of Baldwin. Spread some of the love around. Paracelsus, you can have some more glimmers. You have traps already. Let's give you these. We're going to give you some blinding ones. I think we'll give you some blinding ones as well. Maybe we want to give you medicinal herbs. Dismas has crow's feet. It's tough to say which ones I want to use. Got some good items going into the next end. What are we going into? Oblivion's Rampart. Let's take off Zealous Acquisition. We don't need to have Holy Lance because we're locked down. So we can actually drop in Tenacity. Right? So we can do something like this, 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 this. We'd also run Reap if we wanted. Banneret does get the Reap bonus. That's funny. We'd also run Radiance. I think we're going to do something like this. We don't have any target, or we don't have any stun. We don't have the combo on our team.
The loathing whispers.
Laudanum, that's kind of nice. Baldwin, you can have some Laudanum. I'm imagining that we're dealing with some stress right now, so we probably want to use that Laudanum in this fight. Help reduce some of that stress. 86, perfect, Bright Light. Enfeebling Miasma. Let's use Laudanum.
Lenity. Grace.
I think turn 1 we're actually going to Reflection here.
Drive back the darkness.
And then we'll Bulwark with Reynauld. We can Crow's Feet here. Clear that dodge. Take aim. Altar of Ambition. Random ally extra turn. How about you don't do that? How about you don't do that? I think I want to withstand here. Did you get an extra turn? Who attacked you? I wasn't paying attention. I might want to click Tenacity. I could also Inspiring Cry myself. I think I want to clear one of these. I was planning on clearing these with Dismas. Maybe I'd put you in 3rd position. Please your confession. Flesh Eating. That's really annoying. I think we're gonna click the Duelist Advance thing here. Oh, we don't have the thing on. That's fine. I was thinking that we already... I forgot that we didn't actually put the General's Trophy on. How about you don't? He took that personally. What's Tenacity here? Just so that he doesn't... Even if he hits Dismas, he doesn't, break the bank on Dismas, you know? Okay, we're fine. 2 stress. Silence miasma. That's unfortunate. I think we're gonna grape shot. Or not. Was Dismas blind? I wasn't paying attention. Did they get a... You got a strength token from that? That's annoying. Let's Noxious Blast you. Get rid of the children in the back. With 10, you're dead. Yep. You can Inspiring Cry. You're actually going to do it on Baldwin up front. The big advantage of doing it on Baldwin up front is that he's going to take some stress. And I don't want him to take stress. We'll do Laudanum. Drop you down to 5. We can Reflection up here. Go to that blind. It's a really chunky bleed you got going up there, Baldwin. Okay, we're down to only... Okay, let's Duelist Advance here. It missed. Oh, okay, interesting. I don't want to take stress. Oh, let's do that. Let's do that. It's gonna look weird, but we're doing this for Duelist Advance shenanigans. Gotta put you back in position 2. Okay, this is your 3rd Duelist Advance in this fight, so now it can take off Duelist Advance. What is that? I really would rather do it on you. I think I'm just gonna get that. I've got plans. Trust. Watch this. Get that stress heal, baby. Alright, now you can move back to here. Noxious Blast. 12, you're down. Alright, then you can stress heal yourself again. There we go. Oh, that's dead. Perfect. And now we should have our Duelist Advance
In
quest
this
done.
weighty gloom, a spar.
Fieldstone, that's kind of nice. Apply to attackers when hit. Radiant skills +1 burn dealt. That's kind of nice. We might run if combo +2. We might run that because we are on Banneret, so we can do some fun
The
stuff with that.
loathing of
Let's
base.
put Reynold in position 3. Let's pop on Fieldstone. We're gonna change up his skill tree. So we've got Holy Lance, Zealous Acquisition. We're gonna Inspiring Cry, Battle Heal. We cannot Bulwark of Faith. We're gonna run Radiance. Right, because Radiance is gonna give us +1 burn damage dealt. And it gives us burn piercing. Might be fun to use. Maybe we want to put on Tenacity. It really depends on how often we're clicking this Radiance button. Apply to attacker when hit, 1 burn. We'll try it out. It's not my favorite quirk, or it's not my favorite perk for
A fortifying meal, a strong
Reynold,
drink,
but it is pretty
and
good.
finally, rest. Rest now for a time.
Paracelsus gets Sprawl Scrounger, Plague Eater Slayer, Fussy Eater, This is actually fine. I almost never use... Okay, that's not good. Book Burner's not good. But Fussy Eater's not a big deal. Get some mastery.
Conventional
Okay, let's look at what
fare,
we got here.
but fairly priced.
So I'm pretty sure Baldwin won't use the songbook. Where are we going next?
The provinces and cantribs of
I
our
would like
land,
to go to the
crumbling
Sprawl,
and
I think.
undone.
Avoid the heal Loathsome. Not a big fan of Loathsome. I think we take the Sprawl.
Our great city.
We go for Fog of
All
War.
that
What's Fog of
beauty
War?
and knowledge.
Avoid the Watchtower.
Ash
Easy.
on the wind.
We got 4 of these bad boys. Good stuff, good stuff. I think we're gonna take Chop. We're gonna upgrade it. I think we're gonna take Double Tap, upgrade that. I think we're gonna do... I really want to upgrade either Battle Heal or Inspiring Cry. I don't think we need to upgrade Radiance. It's not, like, insane. I don't even know if I'm gonna click it with the +1 burn damage. But it's good to use in, like, boss battles and stuff. I don't actually see myself clicking Zealous Acquisition too often. At least inside my head. Let's go over here. Noxious Blast is pretty good. I like the 6 Blight is really good. Indiscriminate Science is a really good upgrade. I don't think we need to upgrade Battlefield Medicine. I think we're gonna upgrade either Indiscriminate Science or Noxious Blast. I see myself clicking Noxious Blast a lot during boss fights, so I think that extra... Well, actually, the one in the Sprawl, we'd be clicking Plague Nades against, but that's not entirely the point. We'll go over to you. Reducing the cooldown is really good. So it's really tempting. I might just upgrade Holy Lance, though. I think we're going to click Holy Lance quite a bit. So let's upgrade it. It's either Holy Lance or Battle Heal. If we didn't have Paracelsus, I might have gone for Battle Heal. And then our
Your
Wagon
coach
Ramp.
must be maintained if it is to carry you where you
Let's
must
upgrade
go.
that. The Tangle Almanac, we don't need to slot in. We can go to the Provisioner. We're going into the Sprawl. This is for the Fautier. Quantity of Stagecoach items produced. Let's buy some playing cards. Let's buy... We have plenty of food. We have stale bread. Alright, let's feed some dudes. Baldwin needs some food. Dismas needs some food. I think we're gonna use my time in the desert on Dismas. Clotting Poultice. I think I'll give this to Baldwin. Baldwin has pretty low bleed resistance at base. Playing cards. Everybody will play playing cards. Dismas has some pretty atrocious relationships with Paracelsus going on right now. Let's fix that. Okay, you're at 10. We want everybody to be at least at 10. So we want to fix your and Baldwin's relationship. Let's buy some booze. Whiskey's a little bit more risky, but it's half off. Everything's half off, so we really should be just buying anything that has good benefits for us.
On the road to damnation.
Songbook only works on... I think we're gonna buy the songbooks too. We're at 26. I think we want to keep some with gold. Steak and Spuds might be good to buy. I don't think we buy the Holy Beads. I think this is good for now. Combat items. We are going into the Sprawl, so ablative powders could be good. If not, if we could get some burn cells. I think we might want to buy that. I'm going to buy the ablative powders. Okay, let's see. Who has Book Burner? So for Book Burner, we can't use... Can we use Songbook on you? I'm gonna try this out. You shouldn't try this at home. Oh, you do like the Songbook. Alright. Reynold and Dismas. Perfect. Dismas and Paracelsus. How would you like some whiskey, boys? Alright. Dismas and Baldwin. Okay, we'll fix that. There we go. I like to just kind of spread it out. We've got very low chances of any negative quirks or any negative relationships. Let's give this to Baldwin because he's probably going to be burning. He's going to be burning quite a bit. Maybe we should have done this on Reynold. Because no, that's only if combo. He doesn't care about being burned. All right, let's look at negative quirks. Tippler can't get enough of the hard stuff. Pyrophobic is pretty huge for this next area. Let's try to get rid of Pyrophobic, I think. Okay, perfect. I don't actually care about any of your negative quirks, I think. Maybe we get rid of Cosmic Fearing. It'd really suck if I got rid of Natural Swing, though. Perfect. We could give... So right now you got Crow's Feet. We'll double that up. You got your Laudanum. We'll give these to you. You're probably just going to end up using them on Baldwin or whatever. Does Baldwin have lowest? He doesn't, but Dismas... We'll probably use them on Dismas, actually. Is there another thing in the Persuasioner we care about? No, not really. We'll slot this in so it stops yelling at me. Alright, let's go for it. Rest the Sprawl. Yo, we got some really good relationships
Tried
going on.
and tested. A bond to be counted on.
Hypothetically, we have some really good relationships going on. Chop, absolutely huge. We're going to be basically clicking Chop like on half our turns. Bulwark of Faith, we're not currently clicking, but if we switch up our party, we can click that. Double Cross, Inspiring Cry is pretty huge.
Aspiration unites the hope.
Take Aim, massive. Noxious Blast, these are upgraded skills too. Intimidate, Plague Nades, Amorous.
While the heart still beats,
Battlefield Medicine,
desire will never die.
Smite. Okay, we're not clicking Smite right now, but we can move around our party a little bit if it's not working out. I got positioned the wrong way.
Behold, the great
Let's see what we got
cities
here.
of man, ruined and aflame.
So we want to avoid the Watchtower. Do we know where the Watchtower is? We know where the Watchtower is. Okay. So if we just go to the lair, we avoid the Watchtower, which is pretty nice. I think we're going to plan on doing that. We can't go to the Oblivion's Ingrace and the lair at the same time, which kind of sucks. And to go to the lair, we have to go to the Hoarder. We'd actually afford a trinket, so it's not entirely bad. We probably go Academic Study, Hospital, Hoarder, Lair, this, Cache, Oblivion Rampart. I think that's what
An
I'm going to go
elementary
for.
problem, is it not?
We have to go to the study here because we cannot
Up ahead,
go. This forces us to
of
go
our
to Watchtower.
regrettable
Or, it doesn't force us to
research.
go to Watchtower. That's a lie. That's a 100% lie. We can go from the resistance encounter. What do we got here? The blood! Which one is the blood? Strange wine or combat items? I think this is the blood. So here's the thing. Both of these are very powerful. The blood gives you crits and attack up. So if we use the blood on Baldwin, he'll basically be one tap in something. But if we use the strange wines, we can basically almost max out our relationships. So it's kind of hard to choose which one we want to go for. Both of them are extremely powerful. This is like one of the better ones. I think I'm going to go for the... I think I'm going to go for the strange wines. It's a little bit weird.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
This is 4 relationships. It's kind of huge because there's no downside for them. The blood is, it guarantees, it gives you attack up and crit and speed. So it's like super stimulants. Okay, we got a combat fight here. Now let's see how this is working out, right? So we get locked in. We still have duelist advance on. We gotta change that out. We're gonna take aim turn 1. Let's Plague Nades. I'm debating Plague Nades in here. Good. I did get a dodge, nice. Low blow, that's fine. We'll probably withstand. I think we're gonna Holy Lance into you. No, we'll just Will Zealous. I don't need the dodge. Nice dodge. Stunned. That's unfortunate. That's super unfortunate. We're gonna go for double tap here. Kill the dog. The dogs are really annoying,
Let us
so I like to
finish this
take them out when I
quickly.
can. Okay, this is once we're comboed.
This is no time to falter.
Let's go for... Do you want to just withstand? We can withstand here instead. I was thinking I might go for an attack. I'm gonna hit you. Holy Lance in the second position.
The
I think I might take off Radiance.
dwindles.
Like a big part of Radiance, the value of it is getting that regeneration, right? And if you're not getting hit that often, it's not nearly as
Brilliant
valuable,
conclusion.
right? You can hit the Radiance. See what it looks like. +1 burn dealt, plus 20% res piercing. That gives no healing. We'll use it anyway. These guys are dead anyways. These guys are dead anyways.
Greater threats await those who dare.
Let's take off Duelist Advance, put Highway Robbery on. For you, I mean, Fieldstone is better than nothing, right? So I think we're just gonna run Tenacity though. Like, I don't see myself using Radiance, especially in the maybe the Res Piercing's worth it. We'll play around with it. I don't know, I just see myself clicking Tenacity more often than Radiance. Although I probably should do it against these. Ooh, Oblivion's Ingress. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's blind them. Yeah, we'll take a blind. Let's do take aim. Nice dodge. Okay, lead. Push. Extra turn. Play dance.
Well done.
Let's play around with clicking Radiance turn 1 on our knight. Like doing like a setup turn like we would with Dismas. Right? So the problem right here is we don't have a taunt on. Right? You're blinded. Let's just withstand. That'll give you some resistances. That's fine. We're gonna hit that grape shot. Clear these defense up tokens. Get some stress. What did they remove from me? It removed maybe the attack up token. One second, I got a message. I'll look at my phone. I'm gonna hit the Zealous. We already Radianced. So Zealous acquisition. The back lane. I mean that's fine, right? That's like one. That's an extra 3 damage over some turns, but like I don't know. It doesn't like make or break the. It's not an insane amount. It only lasts 3 turns and I have to click Radiance again. Let's do this here. Versus if I just clicked it twice. So like for most enemies, it's not gonna matter, right? Because if I use it just twice, I'm probably not gonna click it more than twice on an enemy, right? You all are annoying. Look at all this. Look at all this block plus up here. We should probably do whack 'em. Where'd that line? Perfect. Are you dead on your own? 17? No. Are you dead on your own? 17? No. Ooh. That's very tempting. That is extremely tempting. You know what? Who knows? I want you crit.
Steady yourself.
Bleed. Ooh, that's a lot of bleed. That's a lot of bleed. Vulnerable, Clarion Call. Oh, let's activate.
A slow dissection.
Okay, you're taking 12
An
now.
unavoidable end.
That's taking death, right? It's 15. Maybe the Radiance was worth it. Can I just highway robbery again? I can't hold up. Perfect. I can't highway robbery again. What am I saying? Double tap seems fun here, kind of. It's crow's feet.
Bravo!
I should have crow's feeted way earlier. Probably wants to grape shot blast here, right? I don't have a crit token. Did I have a crit? Oh my gosh, that's 5 turn. Freaking. Maybe I just wanted to dodge there. Maybe I should have just clicked the dodge token. We really don't want to take a vulnerable here. You're down. You eat that armor plus up there. We take this guy out. Right, with the 4. He's taking 11.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
I'll be right back in just 1 second. Let me go check this. Alright, gentlemen, sorry about that. We are back. Thank you all for hanging around, waiting for me. Let's get right back into this. So, okay, what were we doing? I think we're just gonna chop this guy. If we Death's Door this guy, he's gonna die to the Blight. So we armor break him. Then he's gonna die to his DOT and we don't have to worry about the crit. And then we'll probably just do a little bit of healing on this guy up here. Cure that bleed. I'll probably go for a take aim. I kind of want to just grape shot. Right? Like, he's in position 1, so he's kind of annoying for Dismas to hit. That bleed is annoying. You can't actually hit him at all, so you're just gonna battlefield heal. Chop. Just great shot. You could Radiance here. You can't do anything else, pretty much. Like, you can't hit Holy Lance or anything. I should have taken out the first one and left the second one for Dismas, or for Reynold. Because now we're taking so much bleed. It's probably worth it to just Battlefield Medicine Dismas again. Or not. It's just noxious. We're probably going to get a chunky heal from the... We could select...
An interminable conflict.
I had no armor break. He's at 2. Armor break him.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
You can't do anything. Can you move? You can't move. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Let me move this out of the way. That's unfortunate. Well, we get some speed. That's good. It's an alright trinket.
The loathing abates.
Pop that on Dismas. It'd be cool if you could Zealous Accusation from rank 2. I understand Holy Lance, but like, I think if you could Zealous Acquisition from rank 2, then you can Holy Lance and Zealous Acquisition and still have Smite. I think it would be insane. That's probably why they don't give it to a Baronet. With Baronet locked down, being able to rapid launch Holy Lances is really nice. But it's also kind of annoying because you can't use like Bulwark of Faith. I think I dropped Radiance for Tenacity. The burn resistance is actually kind of nutty. Let's do it here, 95%. Let's give light resistance to Reynold. How are we going to do that? How are we going to do that? Do we get rid of Fieldstone? Maybe. Maybe we get rid of Fieldstone. I think we do want the Bugle on him. I think we drop Fieldstone. Oh shoot, what are we doing? We're going to the hospital? I think I'm going to the hospital. We don't have money. We don't have hospital money though. Let's do a fight. Oh, we could have gone Hoarder. We can still go Hoarder. Let's do the fight though.
Chaos
Fight's
must
good.
be met with
It's gonna give us some
unwavering
mastery
resolve.
and some trinkets, some gold, some baubles. Okay, we're good.
To arms, though it brings no satisfaction.
What is a man? As long as I can lift my blade, I am ready. Let's do it. Ooh, hello, sir. Hello, sir. What big eyes you have.
Observe the subject carefully, and you will discover its weaknesses.
Wow. Well, well, well. Look at that death armor. I'll play Gaze. We got an unlucky dodge, unfortunate. Infernal Taskmaster. Especially that thing. Slashing. Ow. Okay, that's a little bit too much. Everything has dodge. Let me think here. You have 20? You have 20 health? Just off the rip. The flare we could actually kill. If we get lucky and hit the flare, we can actually kill it. I think I just want a Holy Lance. Target prioritization. Okay, you're not quite dead. Oh my gosh. These things with their freaking AoEs, dude. You see, when I get the option to hit
Let us
every
take a closer
target,
look at the thing. As
I don't
repulsive as
also
it is.
deal damage when I burn them, you know? I think I want to double tap into you. It's perfect. Even though we
Early
missed
results
earlier.
are encouraging.
Funeral Pyre. That's so unfortunate that you get a turn directly after. We really got a Battlefield Medicine here. I think we're in a Glimmer of Hope too. That is going to give us a little bit more benefits. I think we got to do the Battlefield Medicine here. And then it just hits us anyway for the freaking crit. You're comboed. I think we gotta do this. Take you off Death's Door. We're gonna Braid of Powders on you, and then we're gonna take you off Death's Door.
The path of exculpation need not be a lonely
And then
one.
you've gotta hit. You've got attack down, which is actually massive. We're gonna Laudanum here. Make that a little bit more manageable. Reynold. Maybe having Dismas in second position isn't ideal. Right? Because the problem with it, we could take you out. Might be a good idea to take you out. Right? Execute for the Death Armor. Death's Door again. And now you're burning. It didn't even matter. The Abrasive Powders didn't even matter. Look at that. Debuff. It's not looking good for Dismas. Okay, we can chop with attack. So we could just take you out. We can't quite take out the Masterful one. Let's take you out. You've got a 1-turn cooldown still. We could Tenacity here. I think we just go with it. Like, Tenacity doesn't matter anymore when he's at Death's Door. Okay, thank God there's no
Extinguished
cooldown.
at last.
Okay, you got chopped, but we can ignore the blind. I'm going to put Reynold in second position. This will give us a dodge token. So we can maybe dodge. We got a dodge. I really want to like do this. Just rip off the rip. Get some healing on him. That's actually huge on Holy Lance. Like, Holy Lance and a chop is kind of a combo. We'll use our last one on you. Oh my gosh. This has not been a good turn for us. This has not been an eventful,
Messy, but effective.
Dismas doesn't have the, survivability to be back there, or to be up front. Maybe I should have put somebody else up
The
front.
loathing whispers.
This dude, is that only because it's upgraded to the combos? I'm thinking that Dismas doesn't really have anything that gives him more dodge unless we get highway robbery upgraded. I think we go hoarder here. We have some trinkets we want to use. Here's some baubles. We're gonna have to fight a combat encounter on the road.
Let us hope the
We
madman's
can do tenacity,
scrounging
but
has
like
borne
Reynold is
fruit.
so slow that we can't really set up any defenses for Dismas. Oh, I think we take aim. You can get the dodge. It's not even a dodge plus, it's just a dodge. Front border. Okay. Stunned. We can't withstand because we're stunned.
A brilliant conclusion.
That extra turn is actually huge. Let's withstand. Should we solemnity here? Like, withstand is huge, but like solemnity kind of keeps us alive. I think we'll just withstand. And then we gotta double tap. If we double tap you, you die. If we pistol shoot you, do you die? No. I'm just gonna break shot. That's a bleed. Okay, that's another bleed. We're gonna get that store very quickly. You could make it so you're not on Death's Door. Why does that plus 10 look so huge? That is just 20%. I really want to do this. I'm just gonna make it. Shell shot, unfortunate. Blow blow. Nice blink resist. Still 20%. I think we just click this, right? Because you're 3. If this hits for 2, you're dead. I can't hit for 2. We're weakened. If this... We can take you out with that. We never take you out with any of our moves. I think we'll just do this. Take this guy out. Right? And then you're gonna Solemnity here. Then you're gonna Grape Shot Blast again. That takes out you in position 1. I think we go for... It's tempting to just Battlefield Medicine here. Because Battlefield Medicine doesn't do too much. It doesn't do enough healing right here, though, is the problem. Part of me wants to just knock this blast, take you out, but then we're gonna get shell shot
A
in the back.
righteous action.
And it's like, well, Death's Door, right? Death's Door, bleeding. You know, if I healed myself, I wouldn't have gotten shell shocked. It's London. We can intimidate here. We can also shoot him. You're already taking death. You're already taking all of your HP and damage when you when your turn comes around, so I think we're gonna wait out here. Yeah, and then we'll heal ourselves a little bit. And then maybe we can get a stress heal. Nope.
The past is gone.
Okay, we just
Let
get some
it
relics
die.
and baubles, no mastery or anything. Let's see what we got here. We get to the hoarder. I don't know if the layer's gonna go well.
He chatters incoherently, but his prices remain fixed.
Indelible trinket. Break skills cannot gain armor. When stress damaged, heal. If first in turn order, duelist advanced skills. If first in turn order, crit is actually really strong. Because duelist or highwayman is very fast. Healing given, greater protectorate. This is actually really good. I think we might want this. I think we might want this. The protectorate. It's kind of weird that we're going for it from him. But if we put this on like Reynold or Plague Doctor, Paracelsus, we might be gaming. Tactical Thinker. Tactical Thinker is amazing. Holy shit. Let's grab this. As for items, we might want burn salves, I think, is what we're gonna grab. Okay, we only have one of you. I'm gonna give you a burn salve because you're fast. Paracelsus can keep what he has. We can give you... Funny enough, smoke bombs is actually kind of funny here because you can use it and it'll eat out his... Honestly, I kind of want to go here. And go into my trinkets. Take this off. Give you burn res. Right, and then give you speed. Because at 5 speed... Right, at 5 speed, he can actually go withstand very early on, and we don't have to worry about like missing all the time. You can keep your blight resist. I think I'm gonna give this to Paracelsus. He's not gonna crit too often, anyways, and the extra HP is gonna be huge because he's really needed some survivability. Fieldstone hasn't been important. Medicinal herbs might be nice to bring in. I think you're gonna want this though, smoke bomb. Maybe we buy one of these just to make a full stack. Full stack here, going into the boss. We could buy another trinket. Is there a healing received from skills? Move resistance? If flammable item equipped, plus 33% res piercing. That's kind of good. Let's go... I don't think we need anything. We'll just exit out of here. Okay. Alright, let's make sure we got everything equipped. I think this is fine to bring him to. Paracelsus has got his stuff, everybody's got trinkets. I think we're good to go into the
Consider all
library.
variables, but
Is
do
it
quickly.
funny that I'm more afraid of the Chirurgeon's table than the lair?
We venture blindly forth.
What is this?
At the
Hazard?
mercy of the
Perfect.
road.
Dude,
and
I'd
its
take a
myriad
hazard over
dangers.
anything else any day. Look at all these loathing. Oh my gosh. There we go. The Great Library. Let's Let's get it. Any ambush? Ambush.
The library burns. And with it,
Well,
the remains of philosophy, reason,
Thank you,
and
Trinket.
insight.
We should be fine though. We're gonna take aim. Are we running on you? Burn res? Perfect. You got speed. Perfect. Alright, let's Plague Nades right off the bat. 66. Let's get that up to 80. Yeah, get that round start. Shenanigans. Locked in. We can withstand until like way too late. At least we put the burn res on him. Let's Zealous Acquisition. We might have
Well done.
out of this. Double burn? It's actually pretty improbable. Improbable. Whip trip. We're good. Let's double tap. That takes out a Fanatic. That could take out you. There's a 50% chance that this takes this man out. Right, I'm running the dagger. Right, I should stop. You know, I should stop doing the funny. There's a 50% chance this takes him out.
An opportunity
I should stop doing the funny.
squandered.
Oh, you got one more crit. Right there. Nice death blow. You're dead on your own. I should go for Dismas. Try to get some healing on this boy. You could heal yourself with Solemnity. Alright, let's do that. Field medicine on Dismas. Inspiring Cry. Get that stress down.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Take this guy out of business. So the secret is we get a little bit of a heal in between rounds. And then we just take aim every turn. We're gonna want to chop. No, we're gonna withstand. Nice close, that's fine. These Plague Nades. I think I'm going to do something clever. And by clever, I mean I'm going to Holy Lance this position.
Well done.
I didn't need that to be a crit, but I really didn't need that to be a crit.
Let
I
us
wasn't
hope to
planning on it
finish
being a
this
crit.
quickly.
But you know, we take what we get. Let's eat that dodge and eat the corpse. Burning beats. It's a lot of stress. Alright, this is what I was planning on doing. But, you know, we take what we can get. Stab? Why would you do that? I really want to stress heal here, but maybe I just... That was stressing me. Perfect.
A brilliant
That
conclusion.
So we could Smoke Bomb here, and since Smoke Bomb can miss, it'll get rid of our blind, but I'm just gonna chop. You can't actually do anything here, so you're just gonna do that. We can just finish off with Noxious Blast. Yeah, we're already in Bright Light. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we got. Full Scouting, Tinderbox, the Charred Litany. Food Barrels is really nice. Food Barrels is one of my favorites. Greater Sharpness Charm is actually really cool too. I like it. We'll go for it.
The conflagration must be stopped. The librarian
Alright, we're gonna
must
take aim.
be destroyed.
Ideally, we'd want some milk-soaked linens going into here. Is this important? Yo, we actually hit. We can start intimidating him if we want. It's actually kind of funny. We could do it. We could also withstand here. You can deal with your blindness and other things better than other people. I think I'm just gonna intimidate. Okay, he resisted it. That's fine. We're gonna Plague Nades. Okay, he's gonna be stuck in rank 3 for a while, which is pretty good for us. Okay, guys, comboed. We'd actually try to stun him. We didn't actually get the categorize. Did categorize do anything? Did he just miss it? Oh, we gotta do this. That eats our combo token. He's got a dodge token. We can't robbery him. We just have to pray. Very good prayers. Very good prayers. Let's see what we got. Burning Bright. Ow. Owie. Oh, I should be using those. Let's eat that dodge token. Intimidated. Mandatory reading. Ow. Alright, Holy Lance. Let's do this on you.
Cooperation is the key.
Right, and then let's do Holy Lance. We can Inspiring Cry, but I think we just have to prioritize damage, like, over stress. 5 for 5. 5 for 5. Dismas has the 80% fire res. I think we give it to you because you have the lowest out of everybody. Page Burner. This is going to take him another 2 rounds to get through, which is pretty amazing for us. Smokestack. Mandatory reading. Do we want to just double tap here? I'm thinking, is it even worth taking aim? I think we just double tap. We missed, but that's fine. Maybe I should have cleared his burn. I definitely should have cleared his burn.
Slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
armor break, nice. Smokestack, already blinded. Here, he's dead.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
Greater sharpness charm. Great stuff. I'm debating if we want to put that on somebody. Right? Because we could put greater sharpness charm on like Dismas maybe. We could say goodbye to the disarming dagger and put it on him. Right? Gain on burn resist is actually kind of huge. Right, -2 stress on a burn resist. We'd also put the tinderbox on you. Right, because your stuff all does burn. I would rather have gain on miss to burn. Apply on hit flammable items equipped when burned. See, this almost is better version of Fieldstone. Like this is like the Chad version of Fieldstone, because this is a 33% chance to do +1 burn effectively on my range skills. I think I'm gonna run this over the bugle for now. I think I keep the bugle because the bugle is really good at directing where enemy aggro is gonna go. I don't think I take the Charred Litany. Charred Litany is kind of interesting on Paracelsus, right? Because it makes his Magnesium Rain burn for 5 instead of burning for 6 damage over the course of 3 turns. But it comes at the cost of one of his other skills, which would probably be the Hail Draught, and the Hail Draught's really just mitigating the risks that his Alchemist path brings. So I think I'd rather not use the Charred Litany. I'm going to discard the dagger. We need to put some more tokens on people. I think I'm going to put the bandages on you, because you're going to get bled a lot. Maybe I want to put the bandages on somebody faster. We need to give you a flammable item, so you can have those. You don't need Glimmers of Hope anymore, because Reynald has them. So maybe we give you the Mineral Spring Water. We'll probably use this in the next fight. Reduce some of Reynald's stress. We've got 62 baubles, which is pretty good. Okay, we're going into another fight. No golden. Perfect. The burning pile. Okay, what do we got here? Somebody's got to get rid of their Dismas. Who is best? We probably want to drop Paracelsus. That's even. We don't care one way or the other. We don't want to reduce our torch by 15. I mean, we could actually reduce our torch by 15. But I want the other rewards of this fight. I think we're going to take Marvel. Right, because that helps with Paracelsus' relationship. Hurts Dismas a little bit. Let's take aim. I think we plan on using that burn salve this fight. What did I put on you? Bandages. I should have put the other thing on you. We're gonna withstand. Flank nades here. I kind of want to just reduce the stress off the rip, but I should probably get a stress heal first before I reduce it. And if I'm doing a stress heal, I should probably just launch into this guy. Oh my gosh. I wish I took the Caltrops. Because I could have used Caltrops in this fight, and that'd be much less annoying right here.
Excellent work.
Take it now. is unfortunate. That is unfortunate.
Hold fast,
Ooh.
for who
Ooh.
knows what lurks in the beyond.
Maybe? We could just do this. Because you can heal yourself. Jawbreaker. It's gonna hurt a little bit. Let's probably do this to you. Yeah, let's clear those
Extinguished
debuffs
at
you got on
last.
yourself. You're probably gonna Slim Bitty. Pistol shot's really, really good here. Pistol shot.
This
That's
is no time
fine.
to falter.
Alright. Now we're gonna stress heal. Let's shop. I don't know why I'm gonna bleed bandages on it. What was I gonna do? Stress heal. Right. Let's stress heal. Let's stress heal. We could full heal him too. No, I think I want some chicken down to this guy. Just start working at him. I'd rather remove the burn from you. It's not worth it to double tap. We just want to take aim here. Probably just go for that heal. We could put combo on him. It's not that important. Daze. That's a really unfortunate hit for us. Paracelsus has the thing that makes us heal more. Just put that on him. Actually, we could have done Indiscriminate Science isn't upgraded, but we could still get like a chunky 40% heal right there. Storm. I think we do this before we do other stuff. Right, we want to get
This
that
road cannot be
Paracelsus
walked
heal
alone.
value. Well, we're gonna armor break him down. We would have liked to do something with this. I didn't use double tap. Now we can. Double tap
All
has
problems
execution
have their
one, so we should probably be
solutions.
using that.
Even the
I'm just
big
clicking
ones.
buttons, going fast, not actually spending the time to go through my options properly. Alright, let's head here. Pouch of Lie, Otherworldly Fragment. I don't know if we're gonna get any
Souls of a
Otherworldly
dying
Fragments.
world.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate.
The baleful king seeks a
We
new
have to take aim
trophy.
here. Select call. Headache. No stun. Cannot gain. Defense. Cannot gain dodge. Bleeding. Head guard. Okay. So the one I wanted to hit is now guarding. Let's clear that bleed.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
I think I want to just whack him. There's a good idea in doing Withstand here. Let's do Withstand. It's going to give us a lot of value over time, right? I think I want to take out Junia. So I'm going to go for it. And then I think I'm going to Plague Nades, because that's going to target both Junia and Bardiston. Right, and that puts Junia on a 2-turn counter. Okay, you got bled. You can highway robbery this, or we can just double tap. Or does double tap take you out? It does. Let's do it. Alright, and then we can take you out. I want to do this. I could just intimidate. Right? Clears his blocks. Then we can start pulling into him. I think I'm just gonna go for Plague Nades. I'm not too worried. I should be healing Dismas there, I think. But we've got taunts. We got like a full set of 3 taunts. Headhunter. Don't collect call. Show collection. Show collection is actually massive damage. Wait. Let's double tap it.
Stupendous.
I think I want to intimidate again. We're gonna clear this with advantage. We're gonna intimidate here. Where's our intimidate? Resisting. Hopeful. Huge.
Empowered.
Huge.
Emboldened.
He has 50% debuff resistance. I think we really need to go Indiscriminate Science or like Battlefield Medicine Dismas here. As much as I want to just put more damage into the Collector, maybe we do this with Reynold. What's Reynold doing? Reynold's putting the combo token and burning Collector for... You know what? Reynold's doing more work. Let's heal Dismas. Right, because Reynold's going to hit him for 5 to 9 and burn for 3. Right? Collect call, that's fine. As long as Bardiston doesn't head games. You're critting? He's hitting them. He's hitting us with the crittum. The critty. We want to attack Junia, I think. We want to take aim again here. You kind of need another heal. I'm very tempted to Plague Nades. I think I'm not going to Plague Nades though. I think I'm going to Battlefield. Or no, we can Indiscriminate Science here. This is actually huge. I'm going to do this. We lose the dodge, but that's a huge heal. I think we're going to Intimidate here. Hit back there. We should be attacking Junia. But it hasn't mattered. That matters quite a bit, actually. That's a wait, don't do that. Wait. Wait. I'm gonna put more burn on him. He's on like a... Hopefully we can kill him next turn. Right, as long as Junia doesn't heal. Combo. We want to take this. Give me 2 of those. That's not the one I wanted to, we need the Solemnity. Okay, I think I want to hit Plague Nades here. We could Battlefield Medicine. The thing is, I think Plague Nades, right? Head Rush. Okay, that's bad. It's not that bad though. Head Guard. Perfect. Perfect. And then we just hit him with the... That's fine. I think you're fine on your own. You don't have a cooldown. Solemnity doesn't have a cooldown, right? Solemnity doesn't have a cooldown. Perfect. We can hit Solemnity if we need to. So there's Holy Lance here. And we're on the score, potentially. That takes us pretty low. Head rush.
Steady yourself.
Okay, that's fine on Dismas. Or on 6? We do 6. Okay, armor break. And then you'll die on your turn. What's your speed? You need to hit that solemnity again. We just heal with everything that we can. I think I'm gonna heal, you want to stress heal? Stress heal? I'm gonna stress heal right here. You're gonna regular heal. Perfect. Huge. Death blow. Here we go. You die. Death blow. Dude, I love his death animation. That's a pretty good death
Sweet
animation.
reprieve. Until the
Which one do we
next
get?
test is put before you.
Junia's head. Heal skills, remove 1 negative token. Heal skills, remove combo. Turn start, +1 stress. Let's do this on... Okay, we take all... Now we're gonna go clear some stuff. We don't need... If speed is less than 2, 10% blind. I don't think we need the lantern. We've got a better one on... The tinderbox is better than the lantern. Right? The tinderbox is potentially better than the lantern. I'm going to drop the lantern. We're going to drop the sensor. Junia's head might be nice to have on Reynold. It might also be nice to put on Paracelsus. I think we're going to put it on Reynold, actually. I'm going to drop this for this on Reynold. Healing skills removing 1 negative token is nice. Usually there's only 1 negative token on your teammates. The only problem is we can only use it on members that are above 50%. But besides that, it's pretty good. And the reason I'm doing it on Reynold is we're eventually going to get an item for Paracelsus. Burning pile. Oh, we get everybody's good with each other. Let's do Dismas. Did I put... I think we used both of our bleed. We didn't put a new combat item on you. I should have. Let's take it. Let's Plague Nades. I think I'm going to start with a... This is really tempting. Because they're blinded, you didn't really need to put any defensive pressure on immediately. Do I feel like taking out the Widow? Maybe. I don't really feel like dodging this. I think I take out the Widow here.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
No, Widow should be dead on its own. Pummel's gonna hurt. I'm tempted to hit the Whipper. The Whipper's only got 1 speed though. Let's hit the Pit Fighter. No. He's got 1. He's got the dodge token. Let's take out the Whipper. Oh, let's launch it fast. If it gets dodged,
Haste
it gets
and
dodged.
carelessness. Hallmarks of the unprepared.
Let's withstand. Draw some aggro. Jawbreaker's fine. Dazed, fine. I think we're gonna try to clear that daze.
A little help impeccably
Nope.
timed.
Okay.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
We can double tap here. We can clear the burn. Get a little bit of healing out.
This road
We're not
cannot
going to
be
need
walked
that
alone.
after this area, so let's just clear the burn. That was a guaranteed crit heal. I usually don't pay attention to the crit tokens. I forget you can crit with like items and stuff.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Jawbreaker, fine. Nice resist. You can do, what are we at, 78? Bright light still. This will armor break. Let's armor break. It's gonna fumble. We're still doing fine. We got a burn. We don't want to quite kill him, I think. I think we want to do something like reflection or something. Just to wait out a turn. Because he'll die on his own. He'll die on his own. Hopeful.
In crisis, we can rely
Close.
only upon
Let's
each
heal this guy
other.
up a little bit. There we go.
The
He dies on his
unrelenting
own.
application of violence yields morbid gains.
Got some of the morbid gains, baby. Okay, we can go up here. This is just wheels, and then there's nothing on this path, so we get the free cash. We're probably gonna have to clear some stuff out of our inventory for the cash. I'm gonna get rid of some of the clotting powders. We don't really need that many clotting powders. We're gonna take you. We're gonna put these on the leper. We can use that to clear one of the leper's
Mind your wheels.
blinds with the
They
crow's
have
feet.
nothing left to give.
It'll also clear enemy dodges. Okay, let's see what we got here.
An inkling of potency still lingers
Milk
in
soaked
some of
linens
these
are really good.
well-worn relics.
We probably don't need ablative powders anymore.
Your coach is laden.
Let's get rid of the ablative
You
powders.
can carry no more.
I think I'm going to drop the clotting powders too. We want to keep the medicinal herbs. We want to keep all of this stuff. This is all good. Trinkets, we want to get rid of something. Gilded, doesn't matter. Hastening history, really doesn't matter. What do we have here? Contraptions, riddle, food barrels. I love to get flapjacks, so I think I'm going to keep the griddle. Because flapjacks is just free food. Although we're 3 out of 4 regions. We'll probably use flapjacks in the final thing or whatever. Contraptions. Maybe we get rid of the Tinkerer's Bench or the Unbridled Edition. I kind of want to keep the trophy just in case we want to do some flip flop with Reynold and Dismas. I think I get rid of these. Like we're not using Charred Litany. We're not using Fieldstone. Dark Impulse I'm gonna keep just because I might slot it in. I don't know. It might be valuable throughout our run a little bit, you know? It might prove useful. Okay, now we got the Oblivion's Ram part. Alright, let's go. Let's see what we got here. Okay, we got the blind from the class. Let's go for take aim right off the bat. Right. If we want to, we can use the crow's feet to clear that, but I think we're going to start with a withstand. Color vessel. That's so much stress. That's 4 stress in a turn and a single attack. Bro's really out here pulling out the 4 stress. Triple the Omni Blight. The Omni DOT. Gosh darn. Back in my day, you had to work to get 4 stress. Alright. These fights do so much stress, it's actually nuts. Part of me just wants to Zealous Accusation. I think Holy Lance is just better
A slow
for
dissection,
like killing them faster.
an unavoidable end.
For target prioritization. You know? You know. If you know, you know. And you know. I think we gotta go use Crow's Feet here. This will clear our blind, even though it misses. And then we can hit you. And then we resist the blind. This is very tempting. This also just clears the token, you know? This clears the token with double blights. You're dead next turn. You're not quite dead. You need 2 more damage in you. Do I go before? Hollow Vessel, nice dodge. Very nice dodge. Those Hollow Vessels, this is actually an insane move.
What
It's
can
an
we learn
Omni,
upon closer
Omni
inspection?
DOT with 3 stress. And if it crits, it's 4. Okay, so you're dead now. Yawning Void. Okay. We'd really want to hit you. I think we gotta intimidate here. I don't want to take a crit that's... Clear that corpse. Hollow Vessel.
The mind's
Yeah, that's gonna be
grasp
3
grows
stress.
tenuous.
Worship. Okay, so that wasn't a quick heal. We need to clear some stress. I don't wanna ruin my relationships here. Then we go for an inspiring cry, and then we're gonna go for Celebrity. You can double tap here. I shouldn't have double tapped, I should have grape shotted. Is the thing of grape shotting there? Maybe I don't go for this. Maybe I whack here. You're not within. Okay, you're within that range. -5 stress. What in tarnation? What in tarnation? Hopeful? Oh my. Oh my. Wow. You're telling me that they can really give -5 stress? That's actually insane. That's so insane.
The enemy weakens
That's like
and
beyond
wanes.
insane. Hollow Vessel. Okay, now you're taking another 4 stress. That's an unsustainable amount of stress, alright? That's like some real life stress right there. Every turn does 4 stress. I kinda wanna take aim, or just double tap. Be within the range of double tap doing more damage, and 3, you're 1 off. You're already gonna get Death Stored. You're unlikely to do 6 damage. Let's Death Store you. You got a Solemnity here. It'll give you a little bit of a heal, reduce some of that stress. You could take a potential. You're now dead. You're not gonna do 4 stress in a move. That's unfortunate. I'm surprised we didn't have a meltdown here. This dude is a meltdown machine right there. I'll just grape shot. Death blow.
One less obstacle in our path.
Idle Thoughts. Fieldstone is back. Wow, you throw it out and it comes right back. Can't get rid of it. Let's throw it out again. I'm gonna throw it out. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna get rid of Idle Thought. Idle Thought is really interesting for a trinket. I typically don't use it. I usually don't end my fights in... Like, it's really good for just like those quick little combat encounters, because you can take out dudes extremely fast. We don't actually have to clear out our inventory right here, because we can go through and use our food and stuff. In the end, we don't have to throw anything out.
Does much for the
Villager
weary
Slayer, Rummager.
body. Even more, perhaps, for the rest of the
Unfortunate sprained ankle. It's not that unfortunate. Sprained ankle's not the worst thing we could have gotten. Okay, the early... Okay, so now we need to actually use some items and stuff. We want to wait on that just a little bit. I think we're going to eat some apples and cheese to start off with here. And then over here, we're going to go to the Wainwright.
Your coach must be
gonna put the
maintained
griddle
if
on.
it is to carry you where you must go.
What routes are we taking? We could go back into the
Rain,
Tangle.
fire, and rot.
Gilded,
Is there no
Creator
sanctuary
Gilded
from
Mind
this
isn't that
madness?
important. I'd rather go back into the Tangle and go to some oases. I think we go back into the Tangle.
Blood and rain,
The Fodor
resignation and
is
death.
not worth the
This
hassle
land is
right there, I
truly
think.
barren.
We want to put food barrels on for our Wainwright. So we want to drop this. We'll put the food barrels on.
Reconfigure.
Oh, this is the Tangle.
Meet each challenge
We
on
don't
its
need
own
loathing
terms.
resistance, I think. Right, so the idea is we got the flapjacks, we got the whiskey. We got a lot of whiskey here. Do we have any whiskey? We have 5 out of 6 whiskey. That's a lot of whiskey. That's quite a bit of whiskey. Let's go back here.
Spend
Let's
what
use
you
some of these
can,
items.
for wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
That's good, that's good. Disease resist? Let's give it to leper. Does leper... Okay, no, we don't have any diseases on us. Good. We don't really need whittling tools because we're going to be losing a lot of stress just with using our wine and whiskey and stuff. Creative insults we'll give to you. We'll give you the milk-soaked linens too. You're out of something, let's give you those. We need to buy more combat items. We can give you the Glimmers of Hope for now. What combat items are here? We don't really care about any of these. Maybe we buy some laudanum. I think I want to buy 2 bread. Because we really should be using full food on everybody. And then I'm thinking I'm going to want to use the roast pig first, see where our relationships are. And then from there, just kind of patch them up with... We might keep the wine for stress removal. Use the whiskey. Maybe I should have gotten the blood instead of the wine. If we cap this, this is a guaranteed positive relationship. Right, so you should cap out Dismas. And you should cap out Reynold. Right? And then we can use a wine between you and you. Right? And then the only one that's left is Dismas and... Or no, there's Dismas and Reynold and Baldwin and Reynold. I might not cap out Baldwin and Reynold, or Baldwin and Dismas. I might save 2 wine to kinda deal with whatever we've got left. We want some combat items, I think. Location scouting, route scouting. Honestly, Unbridled Edition might be good to lock in. Let's see what they got here. We could grab some bear traps. Smelling salts are fine. I'm not too impressed by the combat items here. I want to buy some laudanum. Laudanum stacks up to 4, right? Maybe they don't. We might want to go to a Hoarder, so we could grab the Hoarder signal decoder if you wanted. give you laudanum. So we got milk soaked linens, medicinal herbs. Okay, Wainwright. Tangle, whiskey, food barrels. We don't need whiskey. I'd rather have contraptions. Because we can actually use contraptions. Let's heal these. The griddle and the food barrels are good, because we can get some resolute chance going into the final area. I think we might take... We'll throw this out. We'll throw this out. Do you want to run this trophy? This seems like an interesting trophy. The unabridged edition. Okay, so the thing is I think the general counts as a corpse. So if we fight the general a second time, we'll do 200 plus 200% damage to him. Or no, he's a cadaver, not a corpse. I wonder if it works.
Listen. Practice. Improve.
Let's buff some stuff. We're gonna buff Intimidate too. We don't need to buff Reflection. Buffing Reflection is kinda good. Because it reduces your debuff chance, or it increases your debuff resistance. You have the important things already upgraded. We might upgrade Highway Robbery. I'm gonna upgrade Battle Heal. I'm gonna upgrade Inspiring Cry too. We're gonna upgrade Indiscriminate Science. Maybe Plague Grenades too. I don't think you need Reflection upgraded just yet. We're gonna upgrade Highway Robbery and Grape Shot Blast. Grape Shot Blast is probably more valuable than Zealous Accusation or Plague Grenades. I think we're gonna do Grape Shot Blast because the damage increase is really important for our crits. For our crit shenanigans. We want to put that on you. So you need a noxious item. We need to go find a noxious item. Can we get one here? We cannot get one just yet. We're going to keep this in our inventory for now. We're going to see if we can find a noxious item at a... somewhere. Because we can get noxious items from the... Let's see what we got here. Is this all 6? Oh, baby.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
I could have kept the whiskey on too if we wanted. Because whiskey would guarantee we go into
Aspiration
the
unites
final
the
area
hopeful.
with no downsides.
While the heart
Nice.
still
Perfect.
beats, desire will never die.
We got some insane relationships going on. Okay, we're in the Tangle.
War rewards only nation.
And I think I'm actually going to stop it right here. I've got some stuff I need to do. I'm going to lunch with my parents, so thank you all for watching. It was a pleasure playing with all of you today, and I'll see you all next time.